and were sitting with Jesus and his disciples. When the Pharisees saw this, they said to the disciples, "Why does your teacher sit and eat with tax collectors and sinners?" But when Jesus heard this, he said, "Those who are well have no need of a physician, but those who are sick. Go and learn what this means. I desire mercy, not sacrifice. For I have come to call not the righteous, but sinners."
Then the disciples of John came to him, saying, "Why do we fast? Why do we and the Pharisees fast, but your disciples do not fast?" And Jesus said to them, "Can the wedding guests mourn as long as the bridegroom is with them? The days will come when the bridegroom will be taken away from them, and then they will fast. And no one takes a piece of unshrunk cloth and puts it on an old garment, for the patch tears away from the garment, and the tear is made worse. Neither is new wine put into old wineskins. If it is, the skins burst, and the wine is spilled, and the skins are destroyed. But new wine is put into fresh wineskins, and so both are preserved."
While he was saying these things to them, suddenly a leader of the synagogue came in and knelt before Jesus and said, "My daughter has just died, but come and lay your hand on her and she will live." And Jesus got up and followed him with his disciples. Then suddenly, a woman who had been suffering from hemorrhages for 12 years came up behind him and touched the fringe of his cloak. For she said to herself, "If I only touch his cloak, I will be made well." Jesus turned and, seeing her, said, "Take heart, daughter, for your faith has made you well." And instantly she was made well. When he came to the leader's house and saw the flute players and the people making a commotion, he said, "Go away, for she is not dead, but sleeping." And they laughed at him. But when the crowd had been put outside, he went in and took her by the hand, and the girl got up. The news of this was spread throughout that district.
And as Jesus passed from there, 2 blind men followed him, crying aloud, "Have mercy on us, Son of David." When he entered the house, the blind men came to him, and he said to them, "Do you believe that I am able to do this?" And they said to him, "Yes, Lord." Then he touched their eyes, saying, "According to your faith, be it done to you." And their eyes were opened. And Jesus charged them sternly, "See that no one knows of it." But they went away and spread his fame throughout all that district.
After they had gone away, a demoniac who had been mute was brought before him. And when the demon had been cast out, the one who had been mute spoke. The crowds were amazed and said, "Never has anything like this been seen in Israel." But the Pharisees said, "By the ruler of the demons, he casts out the demons."
Jesus went about all the cities and villages, teaching in their synagogues and preaching the gospel of the kingdom, healing every disease and every infirmity. And when he saw the crowd, he had compassion for them, because they were harassed and helpless like sheep without a shepherd. Then he said to his disciples, "The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Pray, therefore, to the Lord of the harvest to send out laborers to his harvest." The word of God for the people of God. Thanks be to God.